pushing me up to the top. I saw the clouds looking angry, but then the sky reached my mind. And when I space out, I see the possibilities unfolding the way that I want. That you showed up was written in the palm. You are a statement that explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hello. How are y'all on this windy day?
Man, windy
week.
all week.
It's been a windy week. Oh my gosh. It was like walking outside, it was like you're going to fall over or car just rocking.
Yeah, trees all in my yard. Like, man. I have trees in my yard. Little trees.
Leaves that fell, but man, I know some people lost electricity. Yeah. I mean, due to the wind.
It was crazy.
Oh my God.
It was very, very crazy. Yes. I don't know if I can. Let's see. I don't know if we're going to be able to get our Instagram family on here, but we're going to try.
Yes.
We are going to try. So, yeah, we are going to talk about a little bit of getting ready for the holidays. Yes. I don't know if everybody is okay. Yeah, Instagram, it ain't gonna work. Sorry, Instagram. We love y'all, but not today. Getting ready for the holidays, Black Friday, yes. Cyber Monday. For the business owners that don't know, listen, those are the probably most important days of the year that you need to get ready for.
I know. Like, I've heard millionaires have been made on Black Friday and Cyber Monday.
Like instantly.
Yeah, just because of their product.
And it doesn't matter what product you have, as long as you brand it and market it right.
Exactly.
And so I did a little research. So this website is called oberlo.com. And they have 18 creative Black Friday marketing ideas for 2021. So I'm just going to read a couple of these because they are really, really significant. So first of all, I need to give you these numbers because this is amazing to me.
Oh my gosh.
So it says, why is Black Friday marketing important? This is why it is important. So, in a report in 2019, Black Friday online sales surpassed all previous records, reaching $7.4 billion with a B.
Wow.
Billion dollars. And that was up $1.2 billion from 2018's $6.2 billion record. That is insane.
Crazy.
So, this is a serious holiday that every merchant with an online or brick and mortar store should observe. Why? Because people are looking for Christmas gifts. They're looking for deals. They're looking for stuff that is unique and different and unique
gift items.
Man, so yeah. If you don't have anything prepared for Black Friday, do not wait another day. Like, you really need to get stuff ordered. Yeah. You need to get stuff prepared, printed, whatever.
Yes.
Before tomorrow, really, honestly, or before the 1st, because then you'll have that whole 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
I think it's about 3 weeks.
3 weeks to promote it and to put it out there. So,
definitely. I did a little research too on the how to boost your sales for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. And here are just a few things. You definitely want to build excitement and anticipation for your offers. Put social media listening to work before Black Friday. What to me that means maybe put out feelers on what people are like, what they like, what they're looking for. Do a mail out to your loyal customers. I hate going to the post office. I'm just gonna have to say I'm not good at mailing stuff. I'm just not good at putting stuff in the mail. But that is a great marketing tool that I know a lot of us don't use.
Yeah, because not everybody uses email.
No, everybody still, the mail comes every day. Make sure you offer. Make sure your offers are unique and irresistible. So you definitely want to be different from your competitor or from anybody else
Right.
when doing your planning. So here's one more: pre-plan your social media posts for Black Friday.
Oh, yeah.
So
yeah, because if you have a business page, you can
Yes.
schedule those posts. You don't even have to worry about remembering to make a post. You
Mhm.
can schedule it.
Yes. And I just looked at this one. It says encourage customers to share their purchases on social media.
Oh, that's a big one.
So that is a big one. We had a conversation earlier on sharing videos and just sharing things that you've been a part of. That's the only way your viewers and your people are going to see the things that you have. But yeah, you definitely want to share.
And another thing that I saw on that website was, do buy one, get one. It doesn't necessarily have to be for free, but I mean, yeah, we would love, buy one, get one free. But do like a buy one, get one half off, or buy one, get one, something.
Yes.
Be different with it. Do gift cards, do gift certificates. Do for the, what is it called? If you are the 100th
customer,
customer, you get a free whatever. Be creative. Think outside the box, because people are looking for deals all the time, especially around this time of the year, this season.
Yes.
Do something different. It doesn't matter if you have products or if you have a service. Make sure that you are doing something that is going to help bring people to your website, bring people to your social media, just for people to know you, period.
Exactly.
Do something different. Gifts. Listen, I am not opposed to giving stuff away.
I am the queen of giving stuff away.
It's okay to give, like, seriously, the one time of the year that you can give something away.
I love giving stuff away.
During Christmas time. Like, why not?
I mean, yeah, like did a contest on a page, giving away 2 free bio sheets. And the people that won, they were like very grateful and thankful of those bio sheets, because guess what? They're able to use those and push those through their businesses now. So
I'm telling you, you just never know what type of engagement and what type of money you would make just by giving something away.
Yes.
I mean,
love to give stuff away.
You got to sacrifice something.
You do. Sometimes I give probably too much, and they're like, "Hey, scale back."
Is it free? Is there a such thing as giving stuff away too much? Like,
I feel like there's not. I mean, well, you know what? There probably is a limit.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you can give and give and give and give and give.
Oh,
but,
yeah. Okay.
I don't know. I like to give. I really do. Or if I'm able to do something, I'll just do it.
Yeah.
But
I agree.
Yeah.
All
but
right.
you still have to make money.
Yes, you do. You still have to make money. Look,
definitely.
Just every now and then throw something out there for somebody. Salvation Army is doing great things. Y'all can give to them. There's a lot of different places. The women's shelters. What else? Goodwill. I mean, all of those
the
places.
Crisis Center. All those places. You brought up the Salvation Army. The bell ringing, that you can give back your time. They're looking for volunteers right now to ring the bell from I don't have those dates in front of me, but I know it starts next month through December 24th, I believe.
Okay.
So if you have a group or organization, reach out to the Salvation Army and let them know you want to ring the bell. It's fun. I'm actually doing it this year. So like I said, they're looking for volunteers for that.
So there you go. I mean, tis the season to be jolly. Ha ha ha. Ho ho ho.
It is. And we find a lot of people give a lot during the holidays.
Oh yeah.
But outside of the holidays, those places still need help, and they still need volunteers.
Yeah.
So after the holidays, consider still volunteering your time and donating and giving, because those are the times when they really need it. So
absolutely. Absolutely. I love that. Let's see. What else are we going to say?
We were going to talk about the importance of when you're on someone else's platform, sharing your video, sharing
Yeah.
the content, because not only does that help you, because whoever's platform you're on, they don't follow the people or know the people that you know.
Yeah.
So it's really up to you to share your video, share interviews, share links, share those testimonials when people buy stuff from you.
It's very important. I think us as business owners, we forget that. Yeah, you have us and you have, other platforms that are willing to help you.
Right.
But you have to do the work. It's not just, okay, they're going to do this for me. Yeah, we are going to do that for you. But you also have to do. We were looking at some of the numbers on some of our videos, and you could tell who did what. Like who let everybody know and who shared, because the numbers, they made a difference. And that is what we want to let you guys know, that when you have a business or if you're a community leader and you have an event coming up, you want people to know what's going on. Okay, well, yeah, we'll do our part. But you also have to say, hey, I'm going to be on the Bam Woman show. I need y'all to watch this.
Yes.
Or, hey, watch this interview. Or, hey, share this. Because we're doing the same thing, but we need your help to help you.
Exactly. I like that. We need your help to help you. Yes.
Yes.
Because you take out time to do that interview, to talk about your business, to talk about your brand, to talk about the event that you have going on and the things that you're doing. So share it. I mean, let people know. And those video links, especially on YouTube, they don't expire. So if you pull it back up, if you interviewed with us or another network or channel last year, beginning of this year, go back and find those interviews and share them. Reshare that link.
Yeah.
So yeah,
because it's all about exposure. We do our part. We do everything that we can, but your friends are not our friends. Our friends are not your friends, and vice versa. So it's like we have to help each other.
Definitely.
So, yes, definitely. And I agree so much. We'll
because we'll actually be on Mr. Omar Lau's show in a couple weeks.
We're so excited.
We'll definitely be sharing the flyer, the link, all of that. So it's just what you have to do.
Yeah, sharing is caring.
It is. And
it's very important. Like,
it is.
For real, it's very important.
And collaboration and helping others.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
And a lot of people don't realize, and I didn't realize this until we got like really heavy into media, into the interviewing. You do have to pay to get on people's stuff on their platforms.
For sure.
On these shows, on just in magazines, in news articles. There's a cost. And it takes money to make money. It does.
And we totally understand the fact that times are hard. Everybody is trying to save a buck. We get it. We totally get it. But if you don't invest in yourself, nobody else will. I mean,
marketing is the number one thing for your business.
And it's so expensive nowadays to market. And I know a lot of people are kind of like, well, I don't have to pay for marketing. I don't have to be on TV. I don't have to do this. I don't do that. I can be on social media. Listen, I am not knocking social media. Social media has been good to us.
Yes, it has.
I'm not saying don't do that, but you cannot base your whole business on social media. Because just a couple of weeks ago, social media shut down.
It did for 6 hours.
And those are sales that you're missing because you don't have a website. You don't have email blasts. You don't have text blasts. You don't have anything outside of social media. So you're losing money. And there were some companies out there that lost money in that 6 hours.
Yeah.
And if that didn't teach anybody anything, that should have been the number one thing. Okay, I need to do more.
Right.
And like I said, if you don't invest in yourself, nobody else will. You can't make money if you don't spend a little bit of money. There's always a sacrifice. There's always, what is it called? What is it called? I can't think of it right now, but when you put out and you get something in return, you have to put out just a little bit, even if it's $10, $20, $100. you're gonna get that back. Don't think about you losing money trying to do marketing and trying to promote and trying to be on different shows or magazines or whatever. Look at it as an investment.
Right.
Look at it as, okay, return of investment.
Yes.
That's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
That you're going to get a return.
Yeah.
You're going to get a return. So you have to make sure that, and budget it. Put it in your budget. If there's a certain amount of money that you want to spend on marketing,
you have a marketing budget.
Don't use that particular amount for the same thing. Go outside of social media and the ads and, you know, nothing wrong with that.
There's billboards, there's magazines, there's radio ads, there's TV ad commercials.
Yes.
Magazines, newspapers. What else? I mean, you can sponsor podcasts.
Shows like this.
Yeah, that's advertisement. Let me see. There's so much.
There's a lot that you can do, especially now. There's so much digitally and virtually that you can do. You don't have to rely on just one type of marketing. I mean, you could even do like the mail. You can create flyers to put in people's mailboxes or the door hangers or whatever. I mean, there's so much that you can do. That particular area is so big. Marketing is so big.
It is, because it's taught me.
And you can be creative with it. I mean, you don't have to do just one thing. One thing is not going to grow your business. You have to do multiple things. Yes. So, I mean, hey, that's what we're here for. Email and text email and text marketing is so big. We just had a conversation on that, like, you know, because, you know, we want to get better at those things as well, you know, and the things that we're talking about, we know. So, you know, it's just, you have to market and advertise. Yeah. I mean, how are you going to get customers if they don't know anything about you? Right. I mean, you got to get out of your comfort zone. Listen, I'm preaching to the choir. Ooh, yes. Because I cringe every time I think about it, but you have to get out of your comfort zone. You have to sit down and think about, okay, how much do I want to spend this month on marketing alone? How much do I want to, you know, who do I want to talk to this month? Who do I want to talk to this week? I mean, networking is another thing that will help your business. If you go out to these different events, there's pop-up shops all over the place. It doesn't matter what type of pop-up shop you go to, just go. Go and talk about your business. Yes.
And I mean, you don't have to, you know, they encourage you to get a booth or, you know, spot at a pop-up shop, but you can go, like she said, and meet people, have your business cards, a flyer or whatever, and just hand it to those people that are at that pop-up shop. Hand it to those vendors. I mean, we've done that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, and that's what it's for. Yeah, that's exactly what it's for. Those pop-up shops are not just for the vendors that are there. That's a whole networking opportunity for everybody. And even the customers that go just to shop, you just never know who you're going to run into.
You don't. Like, you just
man, they may be coming in there for a purse and you get to talking to them. They're a whole investment banker. I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah. Like you said, vendors. Doing now as
absolutely. Well. Omar, absolutely. I mean, it's just something that we have to think about and not just focus solely on social media.
Yeah. And you have to get, I'm going to say you have to get out of your area. I'm not going to say sometimes. You have to get out of your area. It's good to be local. You definitely want to support your local business owners and your local vendors. But for that exposure, and especially if you ship products, you definitely want to get outside of your area to grow. Yeah.
Get in contact with the different groups that are on social media. Use Instagram. Use LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a whole nother world. LinkedIn. When I got on, and don't get me wrong, LinkedIn was something that was kind of foreign to me because I'm like, oh, that's just for, you know, I'm not going to get into that. Well, when I created my account for the boutique, there are so many different avenues and so many, there's so much material.
There is.
for you to learn from and to use.
And it's catered to whatever niche you're in.
Yes, it is.
You
I
know.
apologize, LinkedIn, because I underestimated, but
I want to give LinkedIn a shout out because we did something last week. We posted a content creator position. Within an hour and a half, we had over 20 applicants.
Yeah.
And I was just impressed and amazed. I mean, I was like, wow, just posted this. And within like 30 minutes, it was 10. I was just like, oh,
that's
you know,
they were like, world.
They were just coming in. Yeah. And not only doing that gets you exposure and gets everybody, you know, looking at what you do. I mean, you are reaching outside of the world when you have LinkedIn.
Yeah, absolutely. So, it is very professional, Omar. Very professional.
Yes.
It's a different type of social media to me. It kind of reminds me of Twitter and Facebook, of course, how it's made. Yeah. But yeah, you are gonna get in touch with some heavy hitters on LinkedIn. You are, because it's business based. So yeah, you definitely we love LinkedIn. Yes, and just take the limits off. I just have to say that just dropped in my spirit. Take the limits off. Whatever you thought you could do, whatever you thought you could not do, whatever somebody said you could do or cannot do, go with your gut and do whatever it is that you know for a fact is going to work. Just do it. The worst thing that can happen is you fail. And if you fail, that means that you need to go back and look at how you did it and do it differently. Yes. Yes. Do it again, but do it differently.
It's okay to fall and scrape your knees and bump your head. You know?
Think about how you were when you were walking, when you learned how to walk, when you learned how to crawl. When you're learning something new, you didn't get it right the first time.
Right.
You made some mistakes.
Just little things. I mean, my daughter, when she was learning how to drive, she ran into the house. She did. And guess what? You. She didn't get behind the wheel with me for a long time.
We love you, Destiny.
We love you, Destiny, but I just had to share that, you know, but now she drives. So
yeah, and she's good at it.
Oh, yeah, she's good at it. I love you, Destiny. I do.
But no, seriously, that's the whole point, is that you have got to get out of your comfort zone. You got to talk to people. If you are an introvert, you will not make it unless you get out of that.
Yes.
You got to get out of that.
You do.
And it's not easy, but it's beneficial. It's very beneficial. So, okay, what else we got? I know we have, let's see. Oh, let me go back to this because there was another thing that I saw. Okay, so extend your sale from Black Friday until Cyber Monday.
Oh, yeah, we want to talk about
that. So, okay, so they're saying, let's see, where did I see that? Where did I see that? They kind of broke it down as to how to do that. But okay, so like do it for 4 days. Don't just do it for Friday. Start on Thursday. Do like a sneak peek of the Black Friday deals and get people kind of anticipating what's going to happen the next day. Then the Black Friday event on Friday, and then do an after Black Friday Saturday and Sunday where you do Saturday is 30% off, Sunday is 20% off, and then Monday, the Cyber Monday deals, you blow up with something bigger than what it was for Friday. Right. So it's not just one day or not even 2 days, but you're concentrating and focusing on that weekend. And yeah, wow. I mean, I never thought about it like that, but yeah, you have to get that anticipation, get those people ready to spend their money because they're going to spend it anyway. Why not have them spend it with you?
I like that.
I like that idea.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So we hope that these Black Friday tips and ideas helped you with coming up with content, sale ideas. We hope it helped your business to be able to boom on Black Friday and Cyber Monday, just that whole weekend. So
So hopefully, we'll be seeing comments and messages from, hey, I did what y'all said and it was great.
Yes, let us know.
I reached my first million. That's what I want to hear.
I do too.
I want one of our business owners to come to us and say, hey, I made my first million.
Yes.
I love to see it. I want to be the one to get on and say, we made our first million.
We just put that out there. So
I'll take it.
Yes, I'll take it and receive it.
All right, so we are going to do a short break, and we're going to bring in our next guest. She's absolutely amazing. I'm so excited to have her on the show. So y'all peep this ad. It is... All right, we are back. We are back. I love the ads.
I do too.
It's just a different look for us. I love it.
It is.
All right, so we are going to bring in Miss Nadia. Y'all welcome her. Say hello.
Hello. You're beautiful.
Yes. Yes. How are you?
I'm doing great. How y'all doing?
We are good. Yes.
Can you hear me well?
Yes.
Yes, we can.
You look absolutely amazing.
Yes.
Thank you, girl. I just got finished teaching a good class here. I'm here in Dallas this weekend, so
nice.
I was cute for a reason today.
Love it.
Yes. You look absolutely beautiful.
Okay, well, we're going to let our viewers know a little bit about you. We're going to read a little bit of your bio. Nadia Lindsay Francois is a serial entrepreneur with a heart for people. A hairstylist by trade, Nadia holds current licenses in cosmetology and barbering and a BS in business administration. The Baton Rouge native began her entrepreneurial journey at the age of 19 and has used her experiences and knowledge to help other business owners start and grow their ventures. Nadia continues to thrive and expand in her beauty endeavors, Harris Hair Care Systems and Eris Beauty Lounge, online beauty supply boutique, which she describes as her passion. Because people may not always remember what you said, but they will always remember how you made them feel.
Mm-hmm. I love that.
Love it.
Thank you. Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about why you do what you do.
So which do what I do? The beauty industry do what I
Well, listen, the beauty industry is so in depth. Like, how did you make your footprint?
So, of course, I started like most of us cosmetologists doing hair in my mother's kitchen around my 14, 15-year-old. And, it actually wasn't my first career choice. It was actually my passion and my gift. And it made room for me because I started in the medical field. And once I became a parent, I figured out that was not the move for me. And so I went to beauty school to go ahead and make it official when I was pregnant with my second son. And I've been at it ever since. I've done several other businesses and had jobs and everything else, but every time it brought me back around to the beauty industry. And so I was like, let me stop running and just go ahead and embrace this thing and do what God is telling me to do because I'm making it hard, right?
Yes.
So once I decided to do that, it has been a pleasure. And also in my giving back to the industry that raised me, like I like to say, the beauty industry raised me. And I just found that when being a person that is deep into business, because, I have businesses outside of the beauty industry as well. And once I started building on those, I realized that, when we graduate cosmetology school, barbering school, nail tech, we are automatically entrepreneurs, right? So we graduate self-employed. But when we are in school, we are not taught how to manage a business. There's a very small chapter about salon management and business and things like that. And so I was like, our people need to know, because we make a lot of money in this industry. Of course, it's $4 or $5 billion industry. And we make a lot of money. And when you're young, starting out making that money, you have to know what to do with it in order to sustain. And so that's what fueled my fire in wanting to teach our industry about beauty, about business. And so here this weekend, I'm actually teaching Hustlenomics for the beauty professional. And that is my little group of essentials for business growth and development in the beauty industry. So I go over some good stuff for them. And they love it. And so I love it. When it's received well, it feels really good. And to know that you're just helping someone be able to move forward or to elevate in their business or even in life, because we interact with so many different people. Just being a stylist, like we turning people out of the chair left and right. And so you have to realize your impact. And so that is what I also found out, that this is my ministry. The beauty, like being behind the chair is my ministry. Being able to come here and go other places and teach within my industry is a blessing, and it's a ministry.
Yes. I love that you say that, because if you think about it, when you go to your beautician or to your stylist or even your nail tech or whoever you're going to, that's kind of like a therapeutic session for you, because you're letting out a lot of emotion and a lot of stress. And I can't do this, girl. These kids get on my nerves. And it's just one of those things. And I'm glad you look at it as a ministry, because there are so many people that don't. Right. And what you say to that person could impact that person. So what better way to get their attention than giving them the business side of it, or kind of enlightening them about what they need to do and, how they need to go about things. I love that.
I do too.
I love that. So you say you have children. Okay. I want to know how you balance your work and your life. Like how have you learned? Look, how do you balance that? Because there are so many single parents out here that are trying to figure out their flow and figure out what works for them. So what worked for you?
Yes, ma'am. So mother of 4 boys.
Wow.
Of course, they're all grown now. Thank God. My baby boy is 15. So the other boys are up and out, but coming up, y'all, it was so hard. Oh my God. It was so hard. It was so many times that I thought I wasn't going to make it. I'm just going to be all the way 100. I just was like, Lord, what?
What is this you've given me?
And the thing about it is, I had to really, like, as far as balance, I'm super serious when I say there isn't any balance, but there is management and, time management and prioritizing and discipline, right?
Yeah.
And so, I had to, at some point, I was not disciplined. I was not managing my time properly. But, that goes to show when your kids start acting out and doing different things, that you're not happy with. grades start dropping, things like that. And so that means that you as a parent have to start making a shift, right? Because they either need they need something, and it's either attention, help, or something, and you are responsible for figuring it out, right?
So true.
And so my thing was to always try and be there. That was the main reason that I am in the beauty industry to this day, is because of the freedom that it allowed me to be able to be there for my children. And so the balance part, like I said, is non-existent, but when you be intentional about doing what you need to do for your children, it will work out, and you have to make sacrifices, right? And so even sometimes if I hadn't made my money that I needed to make, but I needed to go to my kids' game, guess what I'm doing? I'm going to my kids' game. Because sometimes I was the only parent in the stands. You know what I'm saying? And so looking back on that, it's like, we know parents have to work. We know, that there's obligations outside of the children, but at the same time, the children are your priority. And I know that everyone can't get off of work and all that, but it was just very important for me to be there when they, and I felt like, we're already it's just us, already doing it by ourselves. So I have to show that support all the way around. Right. And so even when they had stuff at school, whatever I needed to do, if I had to leave somebody under the dryer and go run to the football field, make sure my son saw me, stay there for a few minutes, buy him a hot dog and then leave, whatever I had to do, it was very stressful. It was a lot of ripping and running. But at the end of the day, the kids got what they needed. And ultimately, I got what I needed because I knew that they were safe. I knew that they were getting positive reinforcement and, not getting negative energy put into them or negative thoughts and all that, stuff that we don't want our kids to experience. And so it was really worth the sacrifices that I had to make, but it was definitely work, sacrifice, and discipline.
Yes.
Wow.
I love that.
I do too. And, you talk about, your child looking up in the stands, seeing, because they're going to look and check.
Yeah.
They look.
Mine did.
Mine does.
Yeah, they do. And it's when they see it, their face lights up. And you're just like, okay, I'm supposed to be.
And once I see that light, I'm gone. No.
But look, the older my son got, he'll be like,
but to be honest, it really, like I literally left a lot of people under the dryer. You know what I'm saying? So
yes. Oh my goodness. But the older my son got, he would be like, Mama, did you see that certain play, or would you see? I'd be like, And
right.
They're talking, so he'd be like, he'd be like, he'll try to explain it. And he's like, you didn't see that, did you? Be like, I saw it.
I'm sorry, I was looking at my phone like they do.
But they pay attention.
They do. They
do
a lot to them. Even if you're only there for a few minutes, or if you tell them, because I let mine know, look, I'm gonna be there, or hey, I'm gonna be a few minutes late, but I'm gonna be there. They look forward to that, and they feel important in your life because they know they see how much you do, and your mom's always doing this, mom's always doing that, but she makes time for me. Like I feel like I'm included in everything that she's got going on, and it makes a difference. It really does. So look, kudos to you, ma'am, for making it plain.
4 boys.
Yes. 4. Oh my gosh, I couldn't. I don't. Yeah,
man.
2 is enough.
I know. Same here.
It's a wonder I have hair. I'm telling you.
Oh man, yeah, 2. Yeah.
Oh man,
couldn't do it. So you published a book, an entrepreneur activity workbook in 2018. How did that come about? And explain to us a little bit about that activity workbook.
Yes, ma'am. So I actually started creating the workbook in 2017. I had come across a lot of our people, not just in the beauty industry, just business owners that didn't have a business plan. And so not only did they not have a business plan, but they didn't even know what the components were for a business plan. And so, being that a business plan is very important in starting a business and running a business, I was like, let me come up with something that can help a business owner, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, also it can span across all industries. And so I came up with the Entrepreneur Activity Workbook, and it's like a step-by-step guide to creating your business plan. It has all of the elements, it's from research all the way to your financials and growth plans. And it just helps you walk through putting your business plan together, getting your marketing strategy, your brand, brand plan, brand strategy, all of that good stuff, your cash flow statements, at least just showing you what you should have in order to even seek investors, because that's what the business plan is for. It's for you to be able to get financing for your business, or, any type of revenue to come in outside of actually selling your product or service. And
Right.
so it has all the components that builds up your business plan. I have one right here because I
Nice.
use this book during my presentations. And it has, I don't know if y'all can see, it has like your things like your mind mapping, your SWOT analysis.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's like stuff that you just fill it in. And
Oh, that's
so,
awesome.
yeah. And so
Okay.
when you put it all together, you come up with your business plan.
That is
And
so dope.
so,
I like
yes, this is my baby. I love it. Was my first publication. And so it's still going strong, y'all. It's so one in the class.
yes.
So yeah, I love it. And most people that get it love it as well. I do sell the digital version. But I like to write. I like pen and paper. And so I
Yes.
have the printed copies as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
How can they get in touch with can they order that book? Because look, I need that information too.
NadiaFrancois.com.
Yes. Okay. So let me put that in the comments
this is
so we can
something
do
else.
it.
Let me-
And while y'all are typing that, I wanted to tell y'all about 2 other books that I published right before coming here.
Oh, okay. Barbara
Let me see.
Connect and
There they
Beauty
are.
Balls. I love
Oh,
that.
I like that. Beauty balls.
Come
I
on, appointment book. Listen,
know.
it is so important for people to have an appointment book. Look, I
Yes.
know they have Style Seed. I know they have all these different, apps and everything, but
Mhm.
to have it like on paper and have it in front of you, just in case your phone,
Right, dies or breaks or
whatever.
yeah,
You
or the
have
app
to
is
know.
down. Mhm.
Yes, I love that. That is so dope.
That is.
Yes. So I brought that. That is my. I just actually released them today at this show. So we're gonna be marketing those all week out here in Dallas. So where y'all at? Are y'all closer to Dallas
We
or
are close to
Houston?
We are
you.
close to you.
Yes, we're about an hour and a half from you, so you are not far at all,
Yes.
ma'am.
Cool,
No.
cool.
We are in Tyler.
Yes,
Okay,
yes, ma'am.
cool.
I love it. So tell us a little bit about how you kind of managed your business through COVID, because COVID is not, has made its presence very, very strongly, and
Yes.
it's not going anywhere anytime soon. So
Mm-mm.
what did you have to do to adjust and still get income coming in for your business?
So of course the nasty P word, pivot.
Yeah, because the beauty industry, I mean, they really
Oh, they
did
did
have
have to
to,
pivot because
like,
Yeah, we
you had
actually
to
couldn't
find
even do
different
hair
ways.
for a couple of months. Yeah, we had to
Yes.
stop doing hair. So during that time, I came up with this product called Hairdo in a Box, right?
Okay.
And so what I did, since I have my own product line, and I actually had just launched that product line a few months before COVID hit.
Mhm.
And I was like, we got to do something. We can't just, So what I did, I made sample sizes of my products, and I offered the opportunity for people to order clip-on ponytails.
Oh,
Okay.
In their style, it can be wavy, curly, straight,
Wow.
and they can choose their color.
Uh-huh.
And then I include everything in the box with the ponytail to make that hairstyle, right? So they got
Wow.
their edge control, they got their shampoo and conditioner, they got their hair foam to comb their, to detangle, and they got the comb, the clip, hairpins, everything they needed to complete the look. Because when we had to start doing everything digitally, we were looking a hot mess. Well, I wasn't, because I know how to do my hair.
Oh man.
But
Yes.
I was using those clip-on ponytails, and I was like,
That is
Wow.
so
people would
cool.
love this.
Look,
Yes.
I should have had you in my corner when I was doing these meetings and interviews and all that, because you do, like, at that point, some of us were looking hot.
Everybody was toe up, baby. They was toe up, and I was like, you can't be doing that on camera. And so, like, I sold a good bit of them though, and I only put them for $49.99.
Oh,
And
that is a steal.
A
right,
hairstyle.
because you can
about
keep
it.
using it. You can use it, and so they can get an afro puff. They can get a the wavy ponytail, whatever they, so because natural people, they may not want straight.
Right.
Yeah.
But so I had an option for everybody. Even my people with gray hair could get them a gray ponytail.
Wow.
And so
That is
I
amazing.
Now that's how you pivot.
That's how you pivot. Look, that's not a bad word for you.
That's how you pivot. Wow.
And so, do you still sell that hairdo in a box now?
I do. It's still on my website, arisbeautylounge.com.
That's
and
awesome.
we are still offering it, still rocking our ponytails, because I actually brought me one over here in case I sweat my little perm out. And so I can still be cute all weekend.
Yes.
And I'm a girly girl. Even though I have all those boys, I like to be cute sometimes. Not all the time,
Right.
but most of the time I like to be cute.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Look, if you got time to do that, if it's in a box and it's already prepared for you,
you have your time. You have every product you need to make the hairdo possible. Come on now, you can do it.
I like that.
Yeah,
That
and I ain't heard nobody else doing that.
I haven't either.
Yeah, you got
Say
something,
that
girl.
is cost effective.
That is awesome.
There.
I love it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the website again? I need to put that in the comment.
arisbeautylounge.com.
Aris Beauty Lounge. Beautylounge.com.
Yes.
Okay.
And the appointment books are also there on arisbeautylounge.com. So if any of you barbers, this is a Barber Connect appointment book and the Beauty Boss appointment book. And I'll show the inside just in case they're wondering. It's just our normal appointment scheduling pages, and you can write in your times.
I like that. Yeah.
And your days.
And I can go for anybody in the beauty industry.
Yeah, anybody. It doesn't matter what you do. As long,
I like that.
That is amazing. Okay, so I heard you mention it a couple of times, and I'm gonna ask this question, and then we'll wrap it up. But your faith, how important is it for you to utilize your faith, to depend on your faith in your business?
It's everything. It's everything, because truly, without my faith, I could not have raised those boys. Definitely could not have been in business. And so it's everything. Like, I start my morning with devotion, thanking God just for another chance. And then, I just go for it, walking by faith, because we don't know what tomorrow, like, now is very, very evident that we don't know what tomorrow holds. So I push even harder now to just go for it. Like, if God gives it to me, I'm going for it. I'm not waiting on nobody. I'm not asking nobody. I'm not doing none of that. If I know that was God's voice, I'm going for it. And so I'm a little radical in my faith in that area, because my 2 words, these were actually my words for 2020, and I just kept them going because they brought so much life, access and opportunity. And God told me to use your accent. You know how we know a lot of people, we have a lot of people in our network, but we don't want to call and ask for favor, because we don't want nobody saying that they did nothing for us. He told me to let that go and use your access and then seize the opportunity. Don't miss the opportunities. And so if you don't have your ear to him, you're not going to know when your opportunity comes. You're going to miss it. And so that's what I go by. I go by what God tells me to do and what he sends my way. And if it is clear, I'm going for it.
Yes.
I like that.
That is so
Yes.
Well, hey, I don't have any more questions. Do you have any questions?
I know. Well, I just want to touch on, we talked about your faith, but the book that you have, what's your superpower? I know that your faith played a big role into that book. So let's just talk about that briefly.
Yes, real quick. What's Your Superpower was my baby that was birthed in the pandemic. This book was published in July of 2020. And the book is an anthology with myself and 10 other women. And we tell our stories of overcoming adversity, using our God-given superpower. Right. And so everyone has a God-given superpower. We are not super women. Don't misconstrue what I'm saying, because, people definitely have that confused. I don't want to be nobody's superwoman. I don't even want to work that hard, just to be honest. But I do want to utilize my God-given superpower. And the God-given superpower is whatever is in you that helps you to overcome. Like when you are going through your toughest moments, what pulls you out? Is it your resilience? Is it your perseverance? Is it your faith? Whatever that is your God-given superpower. And you have to activate it when you get into those crunches and those, times where you don't know what to do. You have to make sure that you stick to that, and it's going to pull you through.
I love that. I always say, I have superpowers. Like, I always looked at it, and I liked how you said that, we're not super women. And I think when people think of us as super women, we're supposed to save you. Like, we're supposed to,
Right. No. Like, don't give me all that responsibility.
I don't want that responsibility. I'll help you. Right. Save you. But having a superpower, like, there's something in you that nobody else has.
Exactly.
And I love that. I love that you said that we have superpowers. Yes. That we have something that not everybody has, not everybody is used to, but it's beneficial. I love that. I love it.
Yes.
I love it.
Well, I don't have anything else.
I don't either. I'm good. Look, this has been an amazing interview. We've been looking at your website while you've been talking.
Yeah, so we definitely want the activity workbook.
The activity workbook, the appointment book.
Yes.
All of it. The hair, look, I may even order the
hair in the box, girl. Come on, girl.
Yeah.
I've never seen that done by anybody else. So that is dope. I think that's probably the dopest thing we've heard so far. That you created that in the middle of a pandemic. And it's amazing how all of these business owners, they're thinking outside the box because they had to be in one. If you think about it, we had to be shut in so that we can come up with things that people are not thinking about.
We got to come out swinging.
Yes. And girl, you did
creativity.
That. Oh my goodness.
Yes, I love that.
That's amazing. Yeah. So y'all make sure y'all go to erisbeautylounge.com and then NadiaFrancois.com. Right?
Francois. Give me my Francois.
I apologize. Nadia Francois.
Nadia Francois. Look, we gonna get it right. Yes. We gonna get it right. Yes. The links are in the comments. We appreciate you. We love you. Y'all make sure y'all reach out to her. Shout out to Swag Her Magazine for connecting us. They are absolutely amazing. So
they are.
We love them.
Love y'all.
Yes. So we're gonna let you go. We know you have a lot to do. Continue being beautiful. Continue to rock it out and use your superpowers.
Yes. And enjoy
Thank you, ladies, so much for having me today.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. Bye.
Bye-bye.
That was awesome. That was absolutely amazing.
Hairstyle, a hairdo in a box is what she called it.
Oh,
Man,
I mean,
that's something to market on Black Friday too.
hello.
When you wake up some mornings, it's like, I don't want nothing.
And the fact
or
that
even add a
there's-
wig to it or something, just.
I mean, she's got the shampoo, the conditioner, the edge control, the
the
comb, and the ponytail. Like, you couldn't go nowhere to buy it.
Mm-mm.
And I mean, it's,
Hey, that's how you pivot in a pandemic.
That is how you pivot in a pandemic.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. So y'all make sure y'all support her. Y'all love on her. She's got a lot of books on here on her website. So y'all check her out.
Share when we talked about pivoting in a pandemic, let us know how you pivoted in the pandemic.
Yes.
Like, send us those stories, share those with us. Because we definitely want to know what you did, like know what you created, how you survived during the pandemic.
Look, you know what? We make that an article column.
Yes.
If you respond, you know, your response could potentially be in the next issue.
Yes.
Because people need to know how you overcame.
We call pivoting
like
in a pandemic.
Yeah.
So
pivoting
that's
in a pandemic. I love it.
So yeah. Put that in the comments.
Yes. So yes.
So yeah. Oh yeah.
Pivoted in a pandemic. There we go.
You can email us or shoot us a message on Messenger. Visit the website and submit it that way.
Oh, hold on. It's moving faster than I am.
Like, definitely.
So info@bamwoman.com.
Bamwoman magazine.
Oh, yep. Okay. All right. Y'all hit us up because we want to know. Like, we this kind of birth in the middle of a pandemic, and I know that there are a lot of business owners that are doing their thing. Like, it really stretched us. We had nothing but time and opportunity. Everybody was like, oh, I wish I had time to do this. I wish I had time to do this. You had a whole year.
And some are still,
still
at home. And, in a pandemic. But y'all, there are so many places that are hiring right now. There's no reason you shouldn't have a job. I'm just going to say there are like a lot of, and they are offering, most of these places are offering pretty good hourly wage.
I seen something about McDonald's. I don't know where it was, but McDonald's is hiring people for $20 an hour.
Oh, Lord.
Look, I thought about, you know what?
No, I didn't think about it.
No, but in all seriousness, though, like, people
never
are
like
still...
shift work. I never like shift work. I've done it, but I thank God for bringing me out of shift work.
Yes, hallelujah.
For that Monday through Friday, 8 to 5.
We're off on weekends.
Woo, yes, holidays.
Yes. But no, listen, seriously though, like, people are out there looking for you. They're looking for you. They need your talent. They need your gifts. If you're in entrepreneurship and business owning is not for everybody, and that's okay. That is okay. We are not going to push you into something that is not your calling. That is not your purpose. But we will help you find what it is.
Yes.
And if that is working a 9-to-5, that is being in the corporate world, hey, get out there and go get it. Go get what's yours, because it's there for you to get.
It's out there. Like I said, there's a lot of places.
A lot of places.
Yes. Yeah. So that is all I have, I do believe.
Yes. This was a great show. So I hope everybody enjoyed it. Y'all reach out to us if you need our assistance with your business, with branding, any and everything that we can possibly do for you. We will do it.
Exactly.
Like we said before, if you have a story about how you pivoted in the pandemic, let us know. That is going to be a column in our next issue.
Yes.
Because we want to know. We want to see your growth. We want to see how you made it out.
Definitely. And I mean, even the ladies who were in the first issue, we want to know your growth. Send us an update.
Yes.
Like how you continue to move forward during 2020, because that's when we launched, was 2020. So share your journey with us. Share how you continue to push forward in your business and in your brand to keep going and growing. Because I followed a lot of you ladies, and y'all have like man,
Yeah.
I'm just like, they have exploded and doing amazing things.
And even the guys. We
yes.
did a BAM guy, and then I had Swag of a King. Like, listen, we want to know how you have made it out of this. I'm not going to say out because we're still in it. Made it through this pandemic, because your business is amazing. Like, it is. It's amazing because nobody's doing it like you. So,
and somebody needs what you have.
Absolutely. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Journey. Thank y'all for watching. Listen, Omar, thank you so much. We are so excited to be on your show, sir, and I'm looking forward to it. And y'all stay tuned because something big is coming up.
Yes.
We are so on TV.
Yeah, we're going to be on TV.
Oh, anyway. So y'all stay tuned.
Look, on a major network. So, yeah. So, hey. So we're super excited.
So listen,
the more exposure we get, you get. That was my post. The more we get, you get.
Yeah.
So remember that.
Yes. Okay.
And hey, I feel like we are doing really good right now.
Oh, yeah.
And 2020 is looking, 2020, Lord have mercy. 2022. I do not want to go back to 2020. 2022.
Listen, I said this morning. Look. The year of double.
Yes.
22.
I turned 40 in 2022.
And the year, listen, I'm looking forward to it. My hands are like this.
Yes, like open wide to receive what God is going to
me,
bless us.
because I want my
give.
double for my trouble.
Yes. Yes.
I want it. So
yes.
Yes, and I pray that each and every one of you gets double. Y'all need to just prepare for it. We got 2 more months.
Yes.
2 more months of this year. Y'all get prepared because it's coming. The year of double is coming. I believe it. I receive it. I want it. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. Ooh, all right, y'all. We love y'all. We appreciate you watching. Y'all peep the outro.